this remind you of anything? Remember when we first started working together, the matinees, you should give your in-laws a ticket?
And Miller matched up right now on both ends. Again, Grimes is guarding LaMelo Ball. Julius Randle gets inside. Scoop layup is good. Maladon back to JT Thor. Nearly stripped and was. Good hands from R.J. Barrett.
Randle coming up with another steal.
Knicks have done a good job forcing turnovers this year. There's a foul. Shot's good. 5 seconds to go. Knicks have time. Quickly racing up the floor. Stops. Three-pointers up. It's good at the buzzer. Emmanuel Quickly. And credit R.J. Barrett for the rebound and bringing the ball up.
We used to pay $25, folks, and I kept my mouth shut. He bouncing and announcing now the 3-ball.
Quickly. DiVincenzo to Hartenstein. Wow, that's great teamwork from this bench. You will not find a classier man in the NBA than Ish Smith.
Yep, and talent.
And that's the thing. It's like he's very talented. Speaking of talent, Quickly off the bench. 9 points in 9. The Hornets signed him to a big deal. He's played well when he's been healthy, but that has not always been the case. Randle, nice adjustment and finish.
Vintage Randle.
Needs for other team or fitting into trades, but he's an effective player, really effective when he gets minutes. Mitchell Robinson on the follow again.
Boosted the first quarter over 11 points.
Oh, great ball moving. Grimes off the bounce. Barrett cutting. Barrett throws it down. What a play from Barrett. Spectacular ball movement. Wembanyama. Brunson spins, goes right at Ish Smith. Jump shot, got it. Brunson, 15 first half. Brunson goes right at Ish Smith. Boy, lots of contact there. Doesn't matter. Robinson on the follow.
R.J. Barrett goes inside and banks it home. Barrett having another strong game. He's got 15.
Now, we call that when you get an interesting stat. You call that a nugget, but we've decided to call an interesting stat this year as Quickly knocks down the 3 of the foul and a chance for a 4-point play. A contributor last year. Smith Jr. misses. Quickly up the floor, fake the pass. Now, oh, what a pass. And the finish from Josh Hart. Some tough teams. Minnesota playing great.
James Williams, Carl Lane, Nate Green, the officials. And we're underway in a matinee at Barclays Center.
As it showed you the volume in which the Nets want to. They're not going to hesitate. That's how much they want to shoot.
Dinwiddie in the mid-range is good. A foul is called. Spencer Dinwiddie will go to the line with a chance at a 3-point. Can't wait for that. Hopefully we'll be there with you. And we can soak up some of that ambiance.
Oh, there we go.
There's Nick Claxton pirouetting to the right on top of that.
So you trust Frank. You trust Frank. He said it might be, and you were like, hey.
But it sounded right.
It did.
Cinderella story. Here's Dennis Smith Jr. going to the rim.
Oh.
No good. Oh, but Claxton follows it home. 11th rebound.
But that running.
There's a nice knock away by Bridges. Leads to a break. McCallum. Did such a great job of taking care of it all day. Bridges. 7 to shoot. Working against Poole. Fade away. Turnover. Kuzma stepping around. Oh, it's swallowed away by Claxton. Yes, sir. Johnson. Back it out. Dinwiddie. Cross court. Skips to Johnson. Johnson attacking. And the Nets go up by 5. The best way to put it, they survive. Blowing a large lead and coming back in the fourth quarter to win it. The final, the Nets 102, the Wizards 94.
In his time right now than what we will see in a couple of months with the Clippers. Ball is, it just kind of speaks to everybody not trying to step on each other's toes. Bad turnover there again by George, his second of the quarter. Bain inside to Jaren Jackson, down the lane, down the hatch. Counter since they hosted the Orlando Magic on Halloween. A 19-point lead on Wednesday, the following Wednesday against the Lakers, will lose that game and have lost all 3 games on that East Coast road trip. Ronnie inside, punches it.
Handle the ball, that was Darren Harper. Not 3. Another defensive play and a giveaway.
Bain with the flush. So 5 quick ones for Desmond Bain as Memphis tries to close with Chris. Hart knocks down the jumper. He has 8. 8:03 to play. Oh, what a move by Jackson to get around two defenders. Counted and a foul for Jaren Jackson. Clippers 0-4 this season when trailing by double figures. Biyombo inside. Counted and a... Smart down the lane. What a shot by Mark. Too easy out of the inbounds. And Memphis now. Smart. Picked up by Leonard. Gets around him. Loses the ball. Seeds it to Ronnie.
I mean, just a heads-up play by Marcus Smart. He couldn't get and gather the ball himself, but he knew exactly where Roddy was at and got it to him. You talk
Harden for three. No. And the struggles continue for the Clippers. Memphis wins for the second time this year. Clippers drop their fifth straight game, 105-105.
First in the NBA in fast break points. The Pacers right behind them, number 2. Pacers with the top-ranked offense right now in the association as the Sixers win the great chase down a couple of nights ago. Wanted one of his own.
Nico's like, don't sleep on this athleticism here.
Tobias, the turn and burn on the low block, and the Pacers call time. Still plenty of time to shoot. Tyrese resets from outside. Tyrese. Big deal. Oh, wait, Reggie Miller.
I was just going to say, the great Reggie Miller was there, too. But it just showed you how the game has changed, too.
Anthony. Beverly off the Embiid screen. Covington posting up to Small and Neesmith. Using the window. When you can use your four-sided friend, do it, baby.
Defender on his left hip as he got all the way to the basket.
He was a rising star last year. This guy, a rising star a few years before that. Tyrese Maxey with an and-1 opportunity it up and in. So, got to make the most of your time, right? Get right to it.
For sure. When I say cleanup position, I don't mean he's batting fourth.
Maxey cleaning up from outside tonight. Rattles in another triple. Coming off his 4th double-double in 8 games is Tyrese Maxey. Had 1 double-double in his 3 previous seasons. Maxey has another 4th first half.
Exactly where it's supposed
That's a courtside pro. Maxey, tough shot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Pacers on a 14-2 run have clawed their way back into this one. 59-52. Let's see if Embiid has a response. He does. Anthony Melton, who wants it. Embiid from outside. 87-85. Sixers up. Just over 5 to play in our 3rd quarter here tonight. Step back. Maxey. Money.
Can be turning point Pacers in that quarter.
Beverly, Maxey, Harris, Reed, and Danuel House. The 5 out there. What a look. Out of the pack. Field. Blocked by Tyrese Maxey.
Nice little execution from the Pacers there to get that shot.
Points credit to this guy, Tyrese Maxey. He's got 40. Back at 43. Tyrese Maxey taking over here tonight.
By the big shot blocker.
Embiid's trying to get it back to Tyrese. Lost it, 5 to shoot.
No help coming.
Embiid. Melton to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Crowd asking for
no
more.
Way.
Maxey.
No way.
Court. Harris gets it back, and Harris with an exclamation point.
Exceptional tonight. Exceptional. Leading the way.
What a great start to the season with tonight. The best yet from that guy, Tyrese Maxey, a career-high 50 points. In the Sixers, 137-126 victory over the Pacers.
Will not have their good young center Jalen Duren, who turned an ankle against the Philadelphia 76ers on Friday, but they have a couple of former number 2.
Kobe White trying to penetrate, cut off by Ausar Thompson. Again, another drive. Beats the shot clock and grabs the free ball. Rock shot.
They're a much better open court team than a half court team right now.
Kobe White big way downtown.
Know that he lit you up the last time in Detroit. You've got to know where he's on the floor.
Iowa stops to go. Lays it in. Good patience by the Sooners.
Yeah, he just rubbed. Can't expect your big guys to rebound three-point shots that are bouncing long.
DeRozan taking advantage of the smaller Marcus Sasser, gets the running hook to go and a foul on Sasser. Cunningham and Drummond fighting for the loose ball. Wiseman winds up with it, throws it away. Here's Iowa in the open court. They'll step through against Killian Hayes. Finger rolls.
Nice move. Good Euro.
Bulls cutting into that early advantage by the Pistons. As many as 11. Great move by DeMar DeRozan. Gets the finish. He'll go. Now Burks, that's his shot in the corner. This time he misses. Torrey Craig with the rebound for the home team. Eye of the lob.
Zach called that all the way. I'll tell you what, he is a big and strong kid.
Zach quick between two defenders. Half court right now, trying to get something going to the basket. Zach around the screen. Hard off the back iron, but Torrey Craig gets it out of the seconds. Zach fumbled it, but look at that.
Yeah, he lost that for a second. He was able to get it.
People forget that Marvin Bagley was an All-American at Duke, the second player in the draft, selected in 2018 ahead of Luka Doncic. Kobe going baseline. Bagley gets him on a switch.
Kobe's assisted on this quarter, 12 to 18.
Good strong drive by Kobe White. Did a good job of shielding off the big man, laying it in.
Playing defense tomorrow night. They're still in that slump.
And Lillard has sat out the last 2 games because of a minor calf. Carter now running the point for the Bulls. DeRozan squaring up against Kevin Knox. Good step through a move. Gets a bucket. Kevin Knox, as we mentioned, he was cut by Portland, was basically available to anybody because of all the injuries the Pistons had. They went ahead and signed him. Good feed, drop. Nice. First 3-point hit of the night. 1 for 6 from distance. 17 points. DeMar showed some spry legs there with the block.
DeMar comes out, boy, I tell you, that's good defense. Those turnovers have really killed them.
Yeah, there's no question about that. DeRozan working against Thompson. Thompson, a very good defensive player.
He hurt them in Detroit early in the season, and they've really taken him completely out of the game.
Final minute, Bulls up by 8. Booch on the baseline. Ball away. How about that one?
Yeah, I'm not calling him the dream. I'm calling him the nightmare.
On the ball. And that will do it. Billy Donovan with a hug for his former assistant coach, Monty Williams. Bulls back in the win column, trying to take advantage of this home